Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Fauzan Harlyanto Putra, and today I want to talk about something important, something common for us Indonesia, but something kinda not many of us know the information behind it. It is the national emblem of Indonesia, Garuda Pancasila. So, as I mentioned before, Garuda Pancasila. Who doesn't know it? You can find it everywhere in Indonesia, everywhere on school, on every class. You can find it everywhere. But do you know what it means? What is the meaning behind this national emblem? Uh, so on the first side, let's talk about it. On the first side, we can see it contains a bird, shield, and a scroll, gripped by the bird's leg. So first, let's talk about the bird. What kind of bird exists on the national emblem of Indonesia, Garuda? What kind of bird is that? So this bird is actually a Javan hawk, which is only live in Indonesia, especially on Java Island. And if you look closely to the emblem, especially on the feathers, you can see it represents the National Independence Day. Like the 17th number, you can find it on the wing. There are 17 feathers on its wing, 17 pair of feathers, more clearly, 17 pairs of feathers on its wing, 8 feathers on its tail, 19 feathers below the shield, and 45 feathers on its neck. So if you combine it, and it makes that Indonesian Independence Day, which is happened on 17 August 1945. And onto the next, the shield. We can see there is 5 shield inside of this shield. Well, we can talk about it one by one. The first is the middle shield, which contains the bright star. Well, it represents the first phrase in Pancasila, which is believe in one supreme God. Okay, this phrase means that Indonesia is a religious country that has 6 official religion, but we are believe in one God. And to the second and to the next, we can see the shield with golden chain in it. It means the second phrase of Pancasila, which is humanity that is civilized and just. It means that humanity in Indonesia is civilized and just. So the next, we can see the shield with banyan tree. It also represents the Pancasila's phrase, specifically the third one. It means that it is the unity of Indonesia. It means that Indonesia has strong bond of unity. And to the fourth, there are bullhead shield, which means the democracy led by understanding wisdom among the representative of the parliament house. Well, that's the fourth phrase of Pancasila, and it means that democracy works in Indonesia. And to the last one, the shield with rice and cotton, it means that the last phrase of Pancasila, which is social justice for all the people of Indonesia. It means that every Indonesian has same level on Indonesian justice. So to the next, after the shield, after the shield, there is also a secret bold line, it means that Indonesia is laying on equator. And to the next, the scroll gripped by the bird's leg, it is written Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. This phrase is basically came from the Sanskrit phrase, from Sanskrit book called Sutasoma, which in English it means unity in diversity. It also means that Indonesia has so many diversities in our culture, in our ethnic groups, in our language, in our religions. There are so many of them that we have to keep it, and it makes the Indonesian has a strong bond of unity, as I mentioned before. So that's all about it. That's all I have. Any question? Well, from my presentation, now we know that why Indonesia uses Garuda bird on its emblem, what the information on its shields, and what does the phrase on the scroll means. And I hope from my presentation we can implement the good value of Garuda Pancasila, and Garuda Pancasila will remain in our heart and our mind. It will, and I hope it will be always there in what we did and what we speak and what we think. That's all from me. Thank you.